Hello, and welcome to another update video on silver. Yeah, this is the short-term chart for silver. Nothing has really shifted. What I will do in this video, and if you're interested in that, stay tuned. I will take a look at the bigger picture as well towards the end. So the larger time frame, we'll take a look at some point in this video, because the shorter time frame hasn't shifted much, but I want to start with it for all of those who are here just for the express update, but I think a lot of you guys are also interested in the bigger picture. So stay tuned for that. Now, what I'm tracking here, what I have been tracking with you guys for the last few weeks, and again, time is running, it's already been, I think, 4 weeks since we started this correction, yeah, maybe even a little bit more. We've been tracking this as a so-called wave 4 correction. Wave 4 corrections are some of the most difficult corrections to track. Corrections are anyway difficult structures to track, but overall I think it's played out quite nicely. But still, they are the most difficult structures to track, and especially a wave 4 can lead to false breakouts, like here. Yeah, it pushed to a new high. So again, Elliott Wave told us that it's likely going to be a B wave, which so far you could say has been the right call. But still, it's a structure that's not so easy to track. So far, it's been working quite well. What now gives me a bit of a headache is this structure here. Yeah, I mean the A wave was straightforward, I would say. The B wave was aggressive, but fine for a B wave. It basically did what it needed to do. The C wave started well with a 5-wave decline in wave 1. And actually a nice 3-wave move up and a rejection from our resistance area. So can I complain? Not really. It basically did what it needed to do. Now it's getting a bit messy because I'm not quite sure what's going on here. For me, this move down is not the most convincing start of a 3rd wave down. Yeah. So reminder, if this is a B wave top, the C wave down should be unfolding now, and the C wave should be a 5-wave move. So we saw already the wave 1. We saw the wave 2 potentially, but is this the 3rd wave? It's not very clear to me. It's not really looking impulsive, and the 3rd wave should normally be the strongest element of a trend. So I said to you last week that a larger wave 2 bounce is preferred. A wave up in 3 waves, B waves down in 3 waves. And now we could be working on a C wave. Again, I don't really have a very clear microstructure. The ideal target for the C wave would be between $51.11 and $53.12. So this is just an ideal target for a C wave. If we move higher, then there's a good chance that we actually get into this region. Might even test the previous swing high from Wednesday, the 19th. Okay. Once this wave 2 is over, we would expect a break below $48.05, $48.05, this swing low from Friday, and then for the market to dip towards the $44 area or lower. Yeah. But overall, whether we go a little higher in the short term or not, the overall pressure for me is downward, especially as long as we stay below the Thursday high of last week. But this here is a bit messy. There's not really a very clear microstructure. I mean, it could very well be that this C wave to the upside is unfolding as an ending diagonal pattern as well. But yeah, we'll see if we get some further price data today. Then I'm going to update that later today on Discord and probably tomorrow on YouTube. So let's also take a look at the larger time frame then for silver, just for all of those of you who are following the bigger picture as well. So this is quite straightforward as well. It's that's my thesis, that we could be working on a B wave here at the moment, maybe even another wave 1, and then we get a wave 2 pullback, but it looks more like a B wave to me. A wave down that was from the 2011 high. And then the B wave move up is now unfolding as an A, B, C structure. And the C wave itself would be 5 waves, and it's quite complex, but I track this as a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, and then there could be another 4-5 pattern, after this wave 3 is done, right? So at the moment, what we're tracking actually on the smaller time frame is here this sideways chop. And this wave 4, that this is the wave 4 I just talked to you about on the smaller time frame, which shows you that basically, this is our support, $41 to 48 here on this chart. Yeah. Other interpretations are possible, but that's basically the view. And once this ABC structure is complete, yeah, A, B, C, we should get one more high. Then, I mean, this might be the B wave top, maybe an alternative B wave top. But overall, once it's done, I will watch for the wave 4, and then maybe we can still get another high. But I would never rely on that last high. But yeah, it would be ideal. Yeah, but yeah, let's see how this fourth wave plays out. As I said, at the moment, this is seen as a wave 4 pullback in a C wave to the upside. That's the update on silver. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in, getting more updates, feel free to follow us on Patreon. Yeah, there's a page. Link is in the description where you can get additional updates on stocks and the S&P 500, the Nasdaq, and also silver and gold. And if you're wondering how you can trade silver, we have partnered with XTB. They are a globally regulated broker. In some countries, there's an offer at the moment to receive a free share, so you could check that out if you're eligible. Feel free to follow the link in the comment section. It's an affiliate link. If you follow it, it also supports our project here. But yeah, they offer a lot of different CFDs, for example. Obviously, we're tracking the futures charts, but silver is included there as a CFD, which closely mirrors the chart that we are tracking. Obviously, here on the channel, 0% commission of monthly, trading volume up to 100,000 euros, for example. No custody fees, free deposits, withdrawals, and this is their dashboard, the X station. I've got the block chart open right now, but you can, for example, search for silver here. Yeah, and they offer the CFDs. Just make sure that you familiarize yourself with the risk when trading CFDs. But there are also many silver stocks, gold stocks, and so on. They also have a chart analysis tool, yeah, so where you can actually do a lot of chart analysis, draw support, resistance areas. They also offer Elliott Wave, the Elliott Wave tool in here as well. So you don't necessarily need TradingView for that. So you have everything here included in their X stations. Check it out if you're interested. Wish you a great day. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.